Elden Ring is the new Souls game that FromSoft is making. They put out this gameplay preview. I watched a little bit of it and then went, I need to look at this on stream because I was immediately hyped, and there's like quite a bit here to talk about. For those of you that have not been around a long time, I am big into the Souls games. So say hello to YouTube, probably. I'll probably post this over there because I think this is going to be pretty cool to look at. It's 20 minutes long. But yeah, I think it'll be neat. Also, those of you who are on YouTube, also let me know if you like the new chat stuff and any criticisms that you may have of it.
Peggy 16.
Put some fucking hair on my chest. Good lord.
Hello everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. In this video, we'll show some footage of our new action RPG, Elden Ring. We hope it helps to convey a little of this title's mood and gameplay.
God, there's so much here. I watched like maybe the first 4 minutes of this, and there was so much immediately.
Elden Ring is set here, in the lands between. This is a site of grace, acting as a place of
Bonfires.
rest for the player. Occasionally, grace will manifest rays of guiding light.
Look at the double jump on this horse.
Of course, we're free to choose whether to follow this guidance, or head off to explore in a different direction.
Look at how many enemies there are. That amount of enemies, like these two giant dudes pulling the cart, and like this caravan. I am going to pause this and talk about these things. This like caravan. Oh no, I backed up too far.
Whether to
One
follow
sec.
this guidance, or head off to explore in a different direction.
There's Goatman. This like caravan. Look how many dudes there are. This amount of enemies in a Souls game like Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 would like fill an entire courtyard. Like a whole courtyard would just consist of this group right here. So this is like a significant amount of enemies, because that's like 15 guys. Like at least. There might be more. Like the enemy, like this was my immediate impression, was the enemy counts. Like these are clearly like some like whatever, like regular kind of undead basically, but like there's 6 of them here. At least 6. And a Dargan. Also, this dragon's moveset is incredibly familiar. This is he has a lot of the same moves as what is the Drake called? Oh no, what is the Drake that he rides called? Not Madir. Not Madir. The like, is it the Storm Drake? Is it Stormbringer? It's the King of the Storm's dragon. It's not Storm Terror. Yeah, Nameless King's Drake. Yeah. Is its name King of the Storm? I thought it was that Nameless King is the King of the Storm. Was his dragon named King of the Storm? Oh, okay. All right. Well, then this enemy has a lot of similar moves to King of the Storm. Then I guess if that's that dragon's name, I thought that was just a title for like them together. But there's like a lot of similar moves here for that. Also, we get to see some magic. Magic looks way crazier here. Like, we're gonna see some nuts shit. Look at this. Like, I hope magic is real in this finally, and isn't just something that, like, you can do if you absolutely force it, but I hope it's real right from the get-go. And based on what's in here, I think it's gonna be. Yeah, that move right there is, like, very much King of the Storm swipes. Like, you punish those after it swings in, and, like, there's a lot of very similar moves here. Also, swinging while on horseback, that's rad. I don't know how deep that's going to be, because obviously that was like a pretty weak baby swing. But like any horse combat at all is like, I thought that was just gonna be for travel, so. Also, this, I think this is like, oh, no. Is this the same stagger animation of King of the Storm, too? Hey, I'm okay with a mana bar as long as it recharges. Like, in a reasonable way, where I can use it as my main attack.
Can you hear me?
Also, we get to see the boy. You guys ready to see the boy?
Please, anyone. Oh, my stars. I'm so happy.
Is that the Medir stagger, not the king one?
Alexander.
Look at this fucking jar, man.
Iron fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
There's probably an onion in there.
To rest. I'll
All right.
be just fine. I'm very well trained.
Wait till you see this boy get out of here. The vid is kind of silent. Here, I'll pump it up. It's mostly just that he's quiet. The mix on his voice is not great. Look his little legs. Look his little tiny leg. Look at this man's.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
I'm wondering how he got stuck. He probably fell. Okay. This is the part where I stopped because this looks so fucking cool. I love everything about this. This is the part where I stopped watching because I love everything about this. And well, by me saying this is the part where I stopped, I mean the thing directly after this is where I went pause. Nope, gonna do it on stream. Because A, this looks beautiful, and B, I am in love with this character's like outfit. Like the fashion souls is so high. The fashion souls is accelerating to very large levels. It looks awesome. Now watch this shit. I was like, oh, it's a nice world. This
The map can prove
really
useful
cool
when
map.
exploring the world, and is populated by acquiring map fragments.
Breath of the Wild markers.
We can use markers to customize the map, such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials
Also, yeah, a
or
map,
dangerous
period.
enemies. Beacons can also be placed to
Also,
help with
there's a
orientation.
behind me. There's a time of day thing here behind me on the
Beacons
map.
placed on the map appear in the world.
That's really cool. Extremely useful. Now look at this. Once again, the horse double jump. Yee.
Spirit springs can be used while on horseback to launch
Look
high
at your
into the
fucking
air.
horse.
This allows for stress-free traversal of areas with a great deal of verticality.
Which is unheard of in a Souls game. Like, first of all, there's jumping. Second of all, there's that much verticality. Fall damage at an all-time low.
The carriage over there is carrying treasure, an opportunity too good to pass up. We'll prepare for combat with some item crafting, using materials found in the world.
Crafting also very new. It's not a horse. Its functionality is horse. Also crouching. Like, active stealth, not knowing where the enemy's, like, visual cones can go to. Sleep arrows into fucking stealth kills. Yeah, in field crafting. This big-ass sword looks radical. Fuck yes.
Enemy starts can be broken with heavy strikes, such as when attacking from above.
Fucking badass wind blades.
A variety of unique attacks can also be interchanged between weapons.
That is... Jesus Christ.
In more perilous situations, we can summon spirits to assist us in battle.
Is it like actually a bunch of dudes?
Spirits vary greatly in type, so we look forward to players experimenting and finding
Can
their
you just
personal favorite.
summon a horde of gobos? Can you just be the Goblin King? Look at this thin-headed boy. Ah, yes, co-op. Well, wait, this is by a
Online multiplayer
bonfire.
can also be enjoyed
It's
with
not
players
super
from
clear
other
how they
worlds,
got here. I wonder if
from
it's like
cooperative
regular
to
invites.
PvP and invasions.
I wonder if there's still signs on the ground, because that seems like it'd be pretty hard with an open world. Or if there will be like a proper invite system. Because it still looks like they're a spirit. Also, yeah, dude, this fall damage market, it's over, dude. Do not invest in fall damage.
Deadly creatures stalk this forest, so we'll use stealth to avoid detection.
Oh yeah, this is big Ghost of Tsushima feels. Although the monsters notwithstanding. Yeah, literal, like, actual fucking crouching stealth right now. That's a magic catalyst and spear, is it? It just looks like a regular spear.
We've come across a boss
Oh,
guarding this area.
it's the big horseback.
We'll take it on with
Well,
the help
kind
of
of.
our co-op partner.
It's kind of that boss from Sekiro. Magics. Okay, so he does have, there is the magics. Badass jumping attacks. Just from nothing jumping attacks. Get bent. It's Havel on horseback. Wait, why are you fucking Aldrich? You just get to cast Aldrich's boss moves? Oh, dragon form looks pretty good. Is this fucking Soul Storm? The fucking Kamehameha? God, I hope the magic, like, recharge is, like, reasonable to actually use it often. Soul Stream. Fall damage. It gone. It's over, fall damage. I have the high ground. Oh, it wouldn't be a Souls game without this animation.
Catacombs, caves,
Okay,
mines,
we got torches.
and other dungeons can be found while out exploring the
This
world.
does look darker than a lot of
These
places you'd find in
dungeons
other
each
games,
hold
but it
their
looks
own
well lit
secrets,
enough that you don't absolutely
hidden
have to have a
treasures, to
torch.
fearsome bosses.
Yeah, of course, naturally giant blades in a hallway. Now, that person is a spirit. Okay. It was hard to tell. I'll give it a not a chalice dungeon out of 10. Alright. Oh yeah, I do wonder if something like this would be a chalice dungeon. God, that's anxiety. Well, I guess, was that other spirit red as well? Maybe the co-op partners are red now, just to give us anxiety? Hello. Are you our firekeeper?
Greetings,
Yes, you are.
traveler.
Also like a
from
real
beyond
cutscene.
the fog. I am Melina.
You don't think she is? Did you hear her voice, though? She's got Firekeeper voice. Look at this Firekeeper-ass Firekeeper.
I offer you an accord.
We've reached Stormvale Castle, a large-scale dungeon which connects seamlessly with the surrounding.
Is this a platinum game? Jesus Christ. Look at this. This is like... This is like one giant enemy on screen away from Rules of Nature starting to play.
Limgrave
Fucking
region.
Christ.
You there? Come over here, would you?
Just, what's up with your long arm? Ballus? Is that you?
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
Thank you? I will instead make a bad
Fair
decision.
enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it.
There's gotta be a dragon inside the main gate, right?
The gates! Open the gates!
We do love a good two-hander. Yeah, this is clearly like regular greatsword, right? Just a fucking ballista. Hey, look, it's Estes.
The
Very
main
loud
route seems
Estes.
risky, so we'll try entering through a back way.
We went that way, but we got jumping. Imagine not needing a running start, a hope, and a dream. That's rude as fuck. Why would you violate this man in this way? Oh, it's the Lucerne, right? Taken down. Okay, enemy wind blades. Okay. Fucking blood infusion attacks?
Extra care should be taken when moving through dungeons, as visibility and terrain differ from when in the open. We hope players
Yeet.
enjoy getting a feel for the different types of areas and coming up with suitable strategies for each.
You ever just get your soul snatched? Holy shit. That's a bloodborne enemy. Oh yeah, the subtitles appear to be, terrible. Thanks, YouTube subtitles. We're just gonna turn those off. Bruh. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much hidden shit. What is this, Assassin's Creed right now? Man,
Dungeons are
if you
complex
climb to the
and
right
multi-layered,
place, is Dark
meaning
Souls
they can
3
be
behind a
tackled from
door?
number of routes.
Look at this man's big hat.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle?
Fucking shit up.
This place
That's gotta
is
be the answer.
bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind.
Big hat, not
for
Logan.
grafting.
Indeed.
Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Also, yeah, invading in this game, bruh. The Falconers got ripped. I'm never gonna. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, in before my first 20 hours with this game is me just not realizing I can go somewhere.
In this next boss fight, we challenge one of the demigods, ruler of Stormvale, Godric the Golden.
Also, yeah, why is it a piss wall? You're right about that.
Mighty dragon,
Father Gascoigne, is that you?
thou the true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
This man's armor has seen better days.
Well, alone tarnished,
I don't like that.
playing as a lord. I command thee kneel.
How are you supposed to fight somebody who's got that many
I am
weapons?
the lord of all that is golden.
You got your, like, fancy axe, and you had to attach, like, a small regular axe. You look real fucked up. Okay, weapon, like, damage upgrade. Oh, is there, like, a blocking, like, riposte? Okay. Holy shit. This fucking charging magic greatsword. This man's fucking dragon arm. Fucking get annihilated, loser. Oh. Yeah, that tracks.
Thank you for watching.
Man.
This was just a brief introduction to Elden Ring's fundamentals, but more details will be revealed at a later date. There's not long to go now before release. In the meantime, we greatly appreciate your continued support.
In the meantime, continue to
The
edge.
tarnished will soon return.
This looks so cool. This looks so cool. Also, Leopard, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, February? It's not
And
even
that's how
December.
FromSoft secured my pre-order.
Ugh, it's not even December. Oh, man. It's so... Please don't get delayed. Please. Like, get delayed if you need it, but, like, please don't, though. Oh, man. 4 months? Did you sign up for the network test? I don't have the PS5 or the Xbox Series X here. So I did not, because I won't have access to it. That looks so good. That looks so good. Wait, is the network test on PC? I was told it was only on the consoles. I wouldn't be able to stream the network test anyway. They'll have a network test. It will be on PC. As far as I know, only consoles. Is it like a future network test will be PC? Because if that's the case, I will definitely get in on that. Or at least try to. Supposed to be out in January. They delayed it till February 25th. The Elden Ring is going to be out on PC. It's going to release there. I don't know if the network test is going to be out on PC. That's the part I don't know. Man, everything that was going on, I think it was earlier than this. Everything that was going on with this, everything that was going on in this whole sequence of playing as this person is my jam. Look at this shit. The attack with the iframes. Look at this shit. Oh. The fucking vanish strike. Did y'all see the attack with the iframes? This is either iframes or hitbox porn, and there's no in between. Look at this. Oh. One way or another, I'm hard. Like, Jesus Christ. Holy shit, it looks so good. And this summoning shit looks wild.
In more perilous situations, we can summon...
Like, just being able to, like, summon a horde of Gaba. Like, if you're able... Like, if these are, like, you know, like, equivalent-ish enemies to the enemies that you're fighting, like, how big are these battles gonna get? Right? Like, if I can like, this is 5 entities. Like, are we talking about, like, showing up to an area and there's just, like, 30 guys and we need to figure it out? Like, what are we doing? Like, did you see how big, like, the magic was fighting this boss? Look at this. This is a player cast spell. This is not the boss's attack. This is such a large area. This is a move that Aldrich has in Dark Souls 3. And now the player gets it. Like, this looks radical. I cannot wait for this. You and what army? Give me a second. Well, I wonder, like, how long... Like, I wonder so many things. How long they last, like, how far they can follow you, all kinds of things. I hope spells work like D&D 5th edition and not have a mana bar like Dark Souls 3. Oh, you mean like where you'd have cantrips that you can cast infinitely, but, like, some spells you'll be limited on? That's how 5th edition works, right? I could see that. I would. There's a world where I would be okay with that, where you only use your big shit when you need it. I could see that. I'd be okay with a mana bar that has, like, regen, though, that you could, like, build into. Like, you get items for more regen and stuff, because that's how the Cinders mod for Dark Souls 3, which we played through and was incredible, the way that dealt with it is that, excuse me, the way that dealt with the magic system to improve it was by making it so that you always regen a little bit of your blue bar, but you could get items that would regen considerably more of that blue bar, allowing you to cast much more frequently. So, like, I mean, I extremely enjoyed playing through Cinders, so I could see them going with that and it being a whole lot of fun too. I just hope that the magic is accessible, because, like, what they've shown off here, it looks awesome. Although I imagine getting the soul stream is going to be probably not something you'll have right away. Look at this thing. Look how pretty it is. Holy shit. Like, the game looks incredible. Like, everything about this. I'm so into this whole thing. And the map seems giant. Obviously, like, maps are difficult, though, because it's always, like, based on, like, you know, how zoomed you are. Also, here's the thing I was talking about. Behind me, you can see that it's, like, early day, so if there's, like, a day-night cycle, that might matter for what enemies can show up. Also, Leopard, thank you for the 100 bits.
Bros, that final boss fight. Remember the dragon hand? Yeah, look in the background after the fight. The dragon corpse head is gone. Remember when the wizard said crafting, I'll leave it to your imagination.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. He definitely is trying to become a dragon. As someone who's colorblind, I hope the map markers will be easier to see at a glance. That's fair. Yeah, green on green is a little rough. Maybe you could like select a couple different colors for them. But yeah, this looks incredible. Like, I mean, like it was already set in stone basically, but this is day one for me. Like, this is like the first 3 days that this is out, barring Warframe having a super massive update, which, let's be honest, it's going to be the end of February. That's not happening. This is going to be like a solid 3 days of 10-hour streams. Like, at least. Like, at least we're doing that. Like, I'm going all in on this. Because, holy God. Let's just watch this part again. 1 second.
A variety of unique attacks
like, I'm not trying to dirty anyone's pants here, but look at it again.
Also be interchanged between weapons.
Oh, the disrespect. The disrespect. Is that going to be your first class? Whatever this is what I want to do. This looks like it is Exile Greatsword style, but like with magic and shit. And that was like my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3. That was what I did. Well, no, that was my second playthrough of Dark Souls 3. My first one, I did the regular Greatsword, but my second one, I did Exile Greatsword, and I loved it. And this gives me big feels of that. Oh, man. I want magic and summons. Yummy. Yeah, no, that's fair. Elden Ring directly influences what Plains of Deviri will be like. I mean, hey, based on this, awesome. Sounds great. Oh, yeah, how was the... yeah, somebody was saying there's like a thing going on for FF14 right now. Does that look cool? For those of you on YouTube, goodbye. Thank you for hanging out. This looks awesome. If we're playing this on launch. I know I'm not fucking Vati Video over here, but I wanted to talk about this just based on the first couple minutes, and holy shit, this looks good.